very often. But they are just going to be sitting in chapel right now, and actually Frankie and Tenton's going in, and Doubters is going to be chasing Titus. The ultimate actually does come out. The plague begins from Doubters. Will Doubters be able to kill anybody here? If not, the cooldown is going to be long. Titus actually does get knocked down. Great combo coming out from Waterfudge here. The checkmate does come out. Will Meowchi fall here? And Meowchi does fall. Well known for being able to go straight late game into the game, are going to be taken out pretty early here. Frankie Doodle and Ripper is actually going to be contesting a little bit into Ali here as well. Ripper actually using the dagger skill into Frankie. Unfortunately, doesn't have any SP left here. Does get knocked out by Tenton's basic attack. We might have a fight between Waterfudge and Flying Shrimp's team here. Doubter's actually using the rapier skill to go into Aaron. But Nadine is getting jumped on top here. Waterfudge with the clean combo coming out, actually knocking down Aaron at the beginning here. Flying Shrimp is actually jumping in. Doubters does have the Last Judgment, does knock out Flying Shrimp's team. Doubters and Waterfudge with another kill, but Frankie Doodle
will be going in Spy. Now Cup goes up from the castling. Bernice goes in. Checkmate goes in. And Spy just takes all his HP bar. They're not gonna let him run away. Bernice with that chasing capabilities. Ripper School comes out. Lily now, time to clutch it, 1v2. But it seems like no SP on Lily Dango will not be good and cannot run away.
Whenever someone finds me and decides to initiate is the one time I'm deciding to drink some kind of low SP recovery item like a water, so that's a kind of bad time. Now we do have Waterfudge actually getting initiated here by Drooly and Sleeping Lion. Both of their Sleeping Lion's ultimate actually does hit here. Flick has about 3 seconds left. Tentons has about 14 seconds left. Flick actually wants to go back into Tentons for this. Does he have? Yes, he does. He does have the ultimate, so Tentons is actually in a pretty bad spot here. Will Flick prop the ulti? Do they even have to? Oh! I mean, I think at this point...
All the traps.
Yeah, at this point, oh wow, yeah, no, Garcia is just gonna straight up get taken down by Sleeping Lion here. The checkmate does come out from Julie. Fantastic damage onto Flick here. Sleeping Lion and Julie being able to pick up game 1 with a dominating 7 kills after the first half, you know, being a very quiet game for these guys. So there does seem to be a very heavy concentration of people in Beach right now. Waterfudge does get hit by a small bullseye, early game bullseye that isn't charged, isn't gonna do that much damage. Very nice combo, the transition.
Looking... They will find loot. Play goes out. Combo goes onto the loot. Gonna run really, really loud. Will be executed. And now the Silhouette's gonna try to back away, but will not. I don't know.
Oh. Uh-oh. Another early death coming in from Meowchi and Titus. Do you think Waterfudge is actually gonna be able to chase this down?
Yes,
oh, actually,
yes,
no.
Absolutely.
Oh. Queen goes wide. The basic attacks does come through, and as I mentioned earlier, the whole idea around Meowchi and Titus's plan is for Meowchi to be able to scout out people. But I'm wondering if... Oh, wait, actually, whoa, Frankie... Oh, my goodness. Frankie actually just straight up jumping into Lily Dango here. Oh, wow, the charm's actually coming out. The CC coming out to actually knock down Tentons and Lily Dango here. Ratting capabilities come out from Frankie. He is very well known in being able to do that. So yeah, we're gonna have to see. And actually, we do have the fight coming in from Spy and Lily Dango. Another fight immediately after the fight with Frankie and Tentons does end. The juke trying to come out from Lily Dango here. The Last Judgment actually jumping on Lily Dango to be able to at least catch up. The fear does come out from Lily Dango to see if they can get away. The castling as well, no, not the castling, but the Nightfork does come out. A lot of nonsense coming out here. We do have even more double guillotines going down. Ripper placing down the fire trap on top of it. The telephoto camera right on top of the final zone is a little bit of a deterrent to place down traps right now. Ripper does eat a double guillotine. Oh, Doubter's actually eating a lot of damage here. The play does come out. Frankie is going to be the one that gets targeted out here. 5 seconds left in their timer. Drooly, oh my god, bombs exploding everywhere right now. Frankie is going to be able to... Frankie's using their dagger weapon skill to be able to get out of this one. The damage coming out on Frankie Doodle. Frankie will be the first one to come down here. We do have Ripper getting knocked up. The double rapier skill coming out from both Doubters as well as Waterfudge. Oh, the double checkmates coming out. Waterfudge actually knocking down Ripper out here. Doubters will be down, and Waterfudge is also going to go down. Drooly and Sleeping Lion yet again this late into the game are going to be able to pick up a win. Unfortunately, they only have 1 kill. The funny thing is, Waterfudge didn't even lose that much time. They're in Hotel. They're going to be able to contest Street here. Now we have a little bit of a... Oh, goodness gracious.
The Frankie Tenton special onto Chapel. briefing everyone. Meowchi will be trying to get Titus. The surgery will go through onto Titus. A little more HP. Goes into Frankie with the Q, but it's not going to be enough. The damage output is just not enough. They're definitely allowing them for a chance. With that said, Spy will be encountered in the alley by Team Kimchi Warriors, and sadly, he will just go down.
Team Furly Wu as well as Mocha Gang, they are going to be knocked out. They were both teams that were part of the finals for the other duos tournament that happened about a couple weeks ago. And actually, Doubters and Waterfudge continuing their dominance. So we'll have to see whether or not Frankie is going to be able to carry this. We do have a fight between Team Doc Connoisseurs as well as the PQ boys. Flick actually going down really early. Rini is actually pretty healthy here. Aaron actually does get knocked out here. Rini with the good old passive, the fish and chips passive coming through here. Will they be able to survive the damage coming out from Flying Shrimp? Rini does have the crowd control to be able to stop Flying Shrimp from picking up Aaron. Will we see the damage coming out? Yes, nice. Cancel coming out from Rini. Will they be able to cancel? Yes, the bubble comes through here as well. They're both just... Oh, actually, no, here's the thing. Oh, gosh. Flying Shrimp actually doesn't have the crowd control. Will Rini be able to realize this? Rini can just straight up pick up Dr. Flick here. I don't know if this is the right decision, although Rini is actually just straight up beating Flying Shrimp right now. Flying Shrimp doesn't have ultimate cooldown for a very long time here. The weapon skill does come out from Flying Shrimp. Nice Mania on to Rini right now. The Stigma stacks are at 3, but at this moment, oh gosh, Flying Shrimp doesn't have anything to proc any more Stigma stacks. Another Mania does end up landing. Rini with the nice bubble coming out. The chase is going through, and I think at this point, Flying Shrimp is gonna die here. Oh no, actually, what the heck? Another Depraved Prayer coming out from who is it? From Flying Shrimp on the Chiara, being able to soak up the damage coming out from Rini's ultimate. But I don't know if they are going to be able to resurrect the Nadine, and Aaron will go down. Doubters is running down Rini. The Caltrops does come through, but the whip skill on top of the Mania actually does land. Rini is actually going to be able to... Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. Rini's going to go down here. Unfortunately, Rini played so well into Flying Shrimp, and unfortunately does go down. Team bonding happening between Flick and Frankie, although they were fighting earlier. They're just kind of trying to get into the final zone at the moment. Nice combo coming out from Julie onto Flick here. The Mania does land from Doubters, but does not decide to go in. Actually, Flick is going down really low here. Oh my god, Burn to a Crisp is actually coming out, but no, Flick just gets automatically knocked out. That is gonna call the tournament for Team Doc Connoisseurs. And once again, we are gonna see a final zone that's going to be absolutely chaotic here. Frankie ends up having to use the dagger weapon skill. Unfortunately, the telephoto cameras are all over the place inside the bush here. The fire traps are already popping here. Waterfudge and Doubters are going to take the damage. The Queen does come out here. Oh my goodness, Team Kibuli actually has so much zone control here. Oh no, Garcidia is actually going to go down here. Frankie only has 3 seconds left. Eats the double guillotine. No, does not go down yet. Oh gosh, no! Ripper actually does go down, which means thankfully Frankie is going to be able to confirm 3rd place here. We do have Doubters and we do have Waterfudge fighting Drooly. Will they go down here? The checkmate does come down. Not enough damage. The damage coming out from the Lennox. Lennox is actually able to knock down the Adela here. Kibo, oh my goodness. Will this be the carry from Bernice? Does the Chiara and the Lennox actually have enough damage without being in the red zone for too long, because they are almost dead here? 3 seconds left on Waterfudge, 4 seconds left on Doubters. Will Sleeping Lion be able to carry this out here? 1 second left on Waterfudge. Waterfudge does explode into the final zone. Sleeping Lion will take the we'll take the kill credit for that. I don't think Doubters has enough to be able to deal with Sleeping Lion here late game. With the Bernice being such a powerhouse that they are, Doubters does just end up giving up, dropping all their items. And we will have the final winner of Game 3 being Team Kibuli, coming down with 5 kills. Absolutely fantastically well played from Sleeping Lion, despite Drooly falling down early into the 1v2. So